What up, y'all? It's Fat Fat.
Joe.
You feel me? First story time. Remember, we're gonna hit y'all with a story time for the first time ever. Like I said, man, this channel requires story times, reactions, and whatever y'all want. So we're gonna go and do a story time for y'all, man. Now y'all already know what the videos involved. I mean, as y'all see the name of the video. So man, I don't know who wanna go first. You wanna go first? Or you
can go first.
We can pay rock scissors.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, that's one. That's two.
Yeah.
I'll
go.
Alright, go ahead.
So, the topic of today is the first time we got a piece of cat. So, let me start by saying, I can't remember the age I was, but I just remember it was that 8th grade summer going to be a freshman. And I was at my homeboy house. I had a homeboy named Andre. That's still my dog or whatever, but you know what I mean? We grow up and niggas get busy. But I was walking from his house to my mama's house. We stay out from the 30s. And I missed this chick that stayed right across the street. And I was going to band camp at the time. Shout out to Mr. Green of Washington Band. But it's this chick named Little Bit. And she seen me. And she was like, hey, my sister she wants your number. So I was all shocked, like, your sister kind of thick or whatever. So we was just standing on the porch looking. She like, so you gonna give her the number? Boom, shot her my number. Okay, maybe like 7 o'clock that day, she came over to my mama's spot. My mama used to be a nurse at KU Medical, so she worked from 7 to 7, so 7 in the evening till 7 in the morning. Y'all already know how that goes. So she came over to the house. Woo wop wham. She got hit every single day, and let me tell y'all this.
Wow, oh, shit.
That wasn't my first time getting a cat, but that was the chick who actually broke me. So let me start by saying that, because we had sex every single day. And I think I was 14 at the time. If you in the 8th grade going to be a freshman, then yeah, it's probably like 14. And she was 18 at the time, so y'all do the math. Shout out to her, man. But let me tell y'all this.
That add up.
She was righteous, man. She knew everything. It was freshly. It was, yeah. And it was like, we didn't even know each other. That's the whole crazy thing about it. Like, once she got my number, we weren't talking about no, you want to go out and go get donuts and coffee. It was, you about to come up here since you stay right down the street and you about to get smacked. I'm about to stick you like a cactus. And that's what was going on, man. I'm telling you. And she's still around right now. She like 24. No, she's 28 right now. And I'll be 23 in like 2 weeks and 15 days. Shout out to us Aquarius. It's February the 1st. But yeah, my first time getting it, it was like, man, I was addicted to it. Like, shit, every time we gotta get that text, 7 o'clock, mama leave, she was coming. But the chick, her and my sister didn't get along. My sister used to be like, don't let her come up here to the house, or on some cock blocking shit. But I was pounding.
You was pounding.
That way. That way. So I just gotta say, man, I wish I could say her name because I want to know if she's doing alright. I see her on Facebook, but I'm in a whole nother committed relationship. So ladies, I am took. No, you can't get me unless she get rid of me. And shit, that's about it. But I can also say this. Oh, girl has some friends. I might not be able to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Me and my pops ran a train on her. Me and my stepdad ran a train on her. And like I said, I was only 14. She was 18, so she legal. So my pops couldn't get in trouble or nothing like that. But yeah, the chick that broke me, we was all running her. I had 2 other cousins that hit her. And she had brought her friends over to the house too a couple times. It was marvelous, I shall say. But who am I to say, you know? So
that's a wild boy right there.
Wow. And since then, I must say, she broke me because my numbers is through the roof. So that's my first time getting it. Cuz, what about you, man?
You got more numbers than Betty Crocker?
Man, I slowed down. Like, when I got out of jail, when I turned 18, 19, when I got out of jail, I really started getting committed. Like, I got a baby mama. I tried to propose to her. Well, I did propose to her, but I wanted to marry her, but that shit didn't work. Of course that. And it just found somebody else, and me and her been rocking since then. So shout out to my new boo. Y'all gonna see her on here too. We gonna be doing pranks. And me and her creating a channel too, so Jet Life.
Oh man. See me. How old was I? Let's see.
How old was you?
I think I was, what, 14?
My dog, right the same age.
I was 14, y'all. I was 14. 1-4. Not 4-1, not 2-1, 1-4. So this is what? 7th grade year, I believe. 7th grade year, you know what I'm saying? Now, you already know how them walks home from school be. You know, usually, you know, I ride the bus. The bus dropped me up right in front of my house. No, I wasn't on no small bus, so fuck y'all. I wasn't on no small bus.
You pulled up. That's what it was.
No, but, you know, those walks home, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl was like, I ain't gonna say her name, but, you know, we had, what was her name? We had Miss Parker class.
Miss Parker.
You know what I'm saying? She was like, hey, you riding the bus home? I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I can walk. I want you to walk me home. So I walk her home or whatever, you know what I'm saying? This one I had my chopper bike. For everybody that grew up with me on, I used to be over on 57th Street. Y'all remember that chopper bike I had? That chopper bike, I used to ride that motherfucker anywhere. Rode that motherfucker to school. So, you know, I ride the bike, you know, we walking and talking. You know what I'm saying? And my little Boost Mobile, I don't know if y'all remember them little flip Boost Mobile phones, the little chirp. I had me one of them.
Yeah, everybody remember the chirp.
But see,
Bitch, where you at?
But see, I ain't had the flip. I had the one like a straight house phone, like a damn, like the size of a chocolate bar, chirp, a Boost Mobile phone.
He was all the way in the wrong.
So, all those we walking, we get past my house. You know what I'm saying? Usually, shit cut left, and I keep going straight. But this time, I ain't go straight. I went to the left along with her ass. So, you know, as I'm walking, my older brother, he catch me walking the other way. He pulls up. This nigga had this most. That nigga had a beat up Buick. It was like a money green Buick. That motherfucker was old. It was beat up. That motherfucker had rust on the side of it. He had the nerve to have beaten that little regular motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I heard that nigga bump, bump, bump. I'm like, boy, that nigga got beaten inside of a beer can. I'm telling you. Now, hey, I'm saying, y'all know what it sound like. Now, this is only for my real ones that really had a real childhood.
That shoebox rattle.
No, not shoebox, my nigga. All right, you know how you put a pop can on the back of your tire so you can make that motorcycle sound? That's how that nigga beat sounded, okay?
They wasn't living right. They was all the way in the wrong. But hey,
no, we would.
A beat up ride beats a dressed up outfit any day.
I'm telling you. But you know, shout out to Big Bro, man. You know, you watching this, bro. I had to get you. I'm on your ass. I had to get you. Anyway, he seen me. You know, he stopped for a minute. He looked and he was like, come here. Oh, girl's like, you know, she looking at me like, what's wrong? I'm like, hold on. Walk over there. He like, what you doing? I'm like, no, why you ain't going home? I'm talking to my friend. Well, you better get back home from mama get home. Nigga, I'm like, bro, it's a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. I mean, usually on Wednesdays, you know, school gets out early on Wednesdays, so you know my mama, she's a bus driver, she still is to this day, you know. So on Wednesdays, you know, when I got out of school, she's there. And then she'd be there for a little bit and leave. But this time she was already gone because she was out handling business before she had to go back to work, so I kind of got lucky. So, you feel me? So I make a long, pass all that. I walked the girl home, you know what I'm saying? She stayed in the woods somewhere. Like, it was like you got to walk past these woods, and her house is right there. It's a big-ass house, like a big-ass real estate or something like that. All I know is, you know, we in the woods. She was, oh, shit, her daddy was home, so she took, I'm like, what we gonna do? You know, I had a condom in my wallet, you know, so I ain't gonna like that wallet. I had to condom my wallet for 3 months.
He was ready.
That motherfucker was all dried up, chewed up, and all that. And I had matter of fact, I had some water in my backpack. It was
Safety
dry.
First.
And she was like, what you gonna do? It's all dry. I threw some water in that motherfucker. I threw water on it. Shit, so I was gonna make it work today. It's my first piece of pussy. I ain't walked this far for nothing. Cause she stayed literally like, it was a cool little walk. I don't know if you was walking back then riding a bike, you would hate it. And then you gotta go up a hill. And me having the kind of bike that I had, I wouldn't about to know that motherfucker by tossing. It's like a workout, nigga. It's like a workout. You feel me? All I know is we get by the woods. I put my bike on the kickstand. Nigga, she took her jacket off. Laid the motherfucker right on the ground. I lay down. I'm like,
Chiggers eating on him and he
Nah,
ain't care. He smacking.
Nah.
He smacking. Don't lie to the people. Let them know. Niggas know about them chiggers, man.
Bro, the chitters, bro. Listen, bro. The chitters, bro. The chitters wasn't smacking though. That's why she had a big ass coat.
So she was a big old chick.
No, she wasn't big. She wasn't like big or heavy. Sis. She was
He
like
my boy like big girls. Big girls hit him up. I like him too though, but we ain't talking about me right now. We on him.
Oh shit, nah. Like she had one of those big ass bubble coats. You know the one with the fur and shit, and all like the ones from the Matrix and shit. It was a long ass bubble coat. That motherfucker was warm though. I ain't gonna lie. It's cold as fuck. I'm laying down. I have my backpack on the ground as a headrest. So she gets on top. You know, she's saying ow. But I force it in there. Anyway. And she start riding. I'm sitting there with nigga. I'm dazed like, oh, this what it feels like. This what it feels like. I swear to God, bro, it felt like a, y'all know that feeling when like, I don't know, I was feeling like my nigga off that one movie, bro, when he stuck his dick in that pie. I was feeling like him.
Told y'all he ain't living right. Yo, but we telling y'all these stories. If we started off young, if you young and you still a virgin, you should keep your virginity. Yeah. We ain't promoting none of that. And if you do, safety first. I'm a raw sushi boy. So at that time, he said he had a condom in his pocket. No.
That nigga tripping, boy. Being a sushi boy? Oh, no.
Raw sushi boy.
No, sir.
I had to get my feelings in, and I was like, hey.
Boy, you was playing Russian roulette with your life ever since you was young?
First time, bruh.
Russian roulette? Nigga, I ain't started going. First time I went raw was when? See, that's you gonna make us throw into a whole other story time inside the story time. Nah. First time I went raw was like at the age of what? 19. When I first went raw ever. 19.
He was missing out, y'all. Tell him he was missing out.
Fuck that. Fuck all that, boy. It's too boy, I wasn't trying to have no kids, bro.
His story was the first time he went raw, but mine would be the first time I actually used the condom, so better late than never though, y'all.
Yeah, true that, but always remember, man, we don't promote.
Strap it up.
Strap it up. Safe sex is the best sex, y'all.
I don't know about that, but strap it up.
No.
Y'all can get the bare skins, even though we ain't promote nobody else. No free advertisement, but we will promote condom use.
Yes.
There you have it.
Yes, sir. Other than that, man, thanks for watching this story time, and shout out to the girl who took that from me, and I took her, so, it was a cool experience, but, I know she's still out there.
Mine's too.
I ain't gonna say the name, like that, just out of respect, so just know, if you're watching this, salute
you
to
love that. We love you. Bring it back.
Konnichiwa. Alright, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Like I said, we're gonna be uploading twice a week, so make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up, man. Like, really give it a thumbs up. Turn that notification bell on so you don't miss out on any uploads, so you get first dibs. You know how it is to get first dibs on something. Make sure you get first dibs, man. Just like, when you're trying to get first dibs on getting your taxes done. But see, that's a whole nother story time.
That's a whole nother story for y'all, man.
Thanks for tuning in, man. Peace out. Yeah.
Fat and Juke Show. Let's get